Good morning, dear students. So, welcome to our RV online classes. Students, today we are going to learn remaining exercise 6. See, it's already chapter 6. So, multiple sign factors. Exercise 6. 6E. So, that is concepts already. So, previous classes we have already discussed what is the full form of the SCF. Students, just you have to recall the full form of the SCF is highest common factor. So in today, that is, I will explain that prime factorization method. Students, in the SCF of the prime factorization method. So first you have to recall what is the full form of the SCF. So afterwards, how do you solve for in prime factorization method? In prime factorization methods means especially in the two methods. So repeated division method. So next is the common division method of the prime factorization. Okay, students. Next. So yes, students, you have to open the page number 81. So in this is already sometime already I told. So this is very important for in higher classes for forms is very important chapter. So must and should you have to practice for your forms. Okay. So in page number 81. So in the last classes you have completed for determine the SCF of the following phase by finding factors already completed, already solved for examples. So today classes there is a determine the SCF by prime factorization method. Yes, students, prime factorization method. So see for here. Determine the SCF by prime factorization. Students, see for here, determine the SCF. So this is very important. Determine the SCF by prime factorization method. Prime factorization method. So first, so we will start. So yes, students, let us start for in second main question. The first question. So that is 45 and 45 and 30. So 45 and 30, but how to find it? Students, so already how find in SCF. Students in factorization method. In SCF of the factorization method, how do you solve for? So see for this one, can you see for SCF by prime factorization? Prime factorization. So prime factorization method means that is a first you have to arrange the common divan. So first steps. So you have to arrange the numbers in. Students, you have to take it in lesser after in a lesser prime number. Prime number 2 is that. So 2 is not divided 45. So you know that process is given to that is 45 4. So this is not divide. So 45. So you have to take the next number. So what is the value in the next number? That is 3 students. So 3 have to divide 3 divide 45. So 3 divide 45 means you have to take it 3 ones are 3. Students, 3 ones are 3. So remaining for 1. So students in 45, so you have to do the divide. So 3 ones are 3. So remainder is left for 1. So 1 5, what is the value? 1 5 15. So 1 5 15 means, so this the 15, the divisible or not, or division or not in 3. Yes, that is a 3 ones are, you have to write in 3 ones are 3. How to do the subtracted means 1 coming, so you have to take it 1. But you have to write 3 ones are 3 students. 3 ones are 3. So left for minus 1, so 1 come, now to do the subtracted in 4 minus 3, 1 is left, so 1 come to here, 1, 5, 15. So 3, how much 15? 3 5s are 15. 3 5s are 15. Students, how to take it? Next, we will get the remainder is 15. We will get the remainder is 15. So next, you have to take it in according to the you have to take in that is the same number, that is the 3 students. So in the 3 is that is the division of 15. So how much? 3 5s are 15. 3 5s are 15. Students, again in the second you have to, can you see? So 3 1s are 3. So 1 is left for in 4 minus 3 is 1 is left. So 1 come to here. So in right sides. So 1 5, what is the total value? 1 5 is 15. So total, what is the total value? 1 5 is 15. So 15 means, so 15 is the division by 3. So how much? 3 5s are 15. Students, that is 3 5s are 15 means, so the totals, the 15 means, afterwards we will get the remainder is 5. So next you have to take it 1 5 the 5 also, but remainder is we will get 5. Okay, so next, what is the next number? So next number you have to take it in 30. So 30 you have to do the dividing, same the factorization method. So first you have to divide in 30. Students, in 30 is that is even number. Yes, that is even number. So this is a composite number also. Students, that is you have to take in the small prime number. What is the small prime number? You have to do. You have to do the divide. Okay? That is the smallest prime number is 2, or smallest even number also 2. So you have to do in a divide. So 2 ones are 2. Students, 2 ones are 2. You have to do subtracted. See, 2 ones means 2. Do the subtractor means 1 coming. So 1 come here, that is a 10. So C for here. So 2 ones are 2. So 2 minus 3, sorry, 3 minus 2 remaining in 1. So 1 means you have to write for here. So 1 0 10. So 10 how much for it? 2 tables? No, already that is a 2 5s are 10. Students, what is the 2 5s are 10? So next. Students, so 15, there is not divisible by or not division by 2. So next number you have to take it. And then the 2 afterwards, yes, the next number you have to take it in 3. 3 5s are 15. So 3 5s are 15. So students, so this is the two methods is factorization method. So now, what is the sentence? First you have to write prime factorization of, the prime factorization of, you have to, that is the 45. Prime factorization factorization prime factorization of 40. Students, what is the factor of 45? 3, 3, 5. So 3 is how many times of multiple? That is 3 is it? 2 times is multiple. So 1 is 1 time. So you have to write the prime factorization of 40. 3 into 5. So next students, so next is that is a 30. So you have to write prime factorization of 30. So what is the factors? So 2 into 3 into 5. The students have to multiple. 2 3 is 6, 6 3 is yes 40. Students, can you see for it? Can you observe in the prime factorization of 40 and prime factorization of 30? So what is the common number for in the, so 45 and 30? So common is, so you see 3 is common of in 45. So again the common number of in 30, so that is the factor is 3. So in both the common prime factorization of 3 and 5. So now to write it here, the common. So in therefore, the common factor, the common factors, the common factors of 40 and 30. So 3 into 5. So what is the value we will get? We will get 3 into 5. So you have to multiply, that is a 15. 15 is the common multiple of this, common that is the CF of prime factorization method. What is the result or what is the answer? That is a 15. Okay, so next. This is the method of the factorization method. Students, see for here, what is the first steps means? The steps is the first, the determine the SCF by prime factorization method 45 and 30. So 45 and 30. So first steps you have to do the division, or you have to do the divide by 45 and 30. So you get the results from 3 into 3 into 5. So prime factorization of the 30. So total is 3 into 5. So this is the method of the prime factorization method, students. Okay. So in this means one means is first is completed. Students, students. So this is the prime factorization of SCF. Okay. So next, in again one next question. So see for in next question, students. So B is given that 3 numbers. So only the question A. So 45 and 30. So given to only 2 numbers. In the next B questions are given to that is the 3, 40, 48 and 72. Okay. So now can you see in F. Question number, the question is F. So see, this is a different question. 128, 136 and 152. Yes. One 128, 136 and 500. 552. Students, we are given that 3 groups or 3 numbers. The first is you have to take it in 128 in order to do that. But this you have to solve in, that is the prime factorization method of in SCF. Students, we will start in first. So what is the first step? First you have to divide common division method. So 128. So 128, that is the even number. So you have to take in smallest prime or even. So you have to take it, that is 2. 2 is you have to divide. So first you have to take it to 12. So 12 is 2. How much in 12? 2 6 are 12. 2 6 are 12. So remainder is 0. Next 2 4s are 2 4s are 8. We will get the number, that's 64. So 64 also in then in the next even number. Students, you have to take the next in the same number you have to do divide. So what is the next thing is 3, 2 3s are, students, 2 3s are 6. Next in 4, 2 2s are 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. 2 2s are 4. We will get the remainder is 32. So 32 also an even number. Yes, students, again how to multiply, you have to divide in 2. So next, 2 ones are 2. Students, remainder will be 1. So 1 come to here. So 1 is 12. So 2 6 are 12. Students is 16. So again how to take it in 16 also in the even number. Again you have to divide in the same or same smallest even number. Okay. So 2 8s are students. 2 8s are 16. So next students. 2 8s are 16. 2 4s are 8. So next 2 2s are 4. Next 2 1s are remainder will be 0. So 2 1s are 2. Okay. So this is the factorization and for the numbers first. Okay. Next you have to take it 136. Yes, students, in the same common method you have to take it 136. 2 6 and 12. Remainder will be 1. So 1 come to here 16. 2 8 is 16. So next step you have to divide. 2 3 is 8. 2 4 is 8. Sorry, 2 3 is 6. 2 4 is 8. Next 2 1 is 2. 2 7 is 40. Yes, students, the next. Students, see for here, 17 is, that is, yes, this is a prime number. So not dividing any number, that is itself, only two factors, because the 17 is prime numbers. Okay, so stop. Next. Remainder will be, so in the 136, remainder will be left, that is a 17. Next you have to take it 100, sorry, 500. The 512 you have to divide, so that is 2. 2 to the 4. 2 to the 4 students. Okay, next one is the remaining, so 2 5 are 10, 2 6 are 12. Okay, so what is the remaining of numbers? That is 4 6, 4 5 6. Okay, so next. So next you have to take it here 2. So 226, 256. This is an even number that you have to same steps you have to solve it. So 2 ones are 2. Remainder will be 0. Next number you have to take it. 2 twos are 4. So 1 is remaining. So 1 you have to write the right sides. 1 6 16. Already you know. So 16 how much in 2 tables? 2 8 is 16. So next students, 128 is that is even number. Students you have to take it. 2 6 are 12. 2 4 are students, you know, 64 is remainder. So 64 remainder will be left. So you have to again in the same number you have to divide. That is a 2. So 2 3s are students, 2 3s are 2 3s are 6. Remainder will be remainder we will get 0. So left it. So next, what is the number here? 4. 2 3s are 6. 2 2s are 4. Again remainder will be 0. What is the remainder here? So remainder is 32. So 32 also in even number students. Again you have to divisible or divide into number. Okay, 2 ones are 2. 2 ones are 2. 1 is remaining. Students, you know that is a 1 is remaining. 1 you have to write. You have to write the right size. 1 2. What is the number? That is a 12. 12 in 2. How much in 12? 2 6 are 12. You have to write 2 6 are 12. 16. Yes, students. 16 also that is a even number. So now to take it to next. 2 8s are 16. Again, how to you divide? Remainder will be 0 in next steps. So what is the next step? In same procedure. So you have to 2 4s are 8. So next 2 2s are 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. Okay, next 2 1s are 2. Students, remainder will be left for 0. Students, you observe it first. Already I solved in factorization method 128. So how many times of multiplying 2? So next is 136. So 17 will be here remainder. So you have not left for remainder only first in 128 and 552. So we will get the remainder is 0. So now you have to write it. Now sentence. Now you have to find it. What is the common SCF in prime factorization method? So next step. prime factorization of students, the prime factorization of 128. How many factors? How many times after multiple into? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, students, you have to write for here 7. Okay. Two into 2 is how many time multiple? 7 time multiple of or 7 time multiple. So these 2 means that is factor of 128. Next friends, this is a prime factorization of 128. Next, same sentence you have to write it in same procedures. Prime factorization of 136. 136. What is the factors? So 3, 2 is 3 time multiple. So we'll get remainder is that 17. So 17 is not division by 2. So reason you know already. So 17 is even number. Sorry, prime number. This is a not divisible. So how to write here? So 2 into 17 students. So next. Also last the prime factorization of 552 means, so 2 is how many time multiple? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 students. So you have to write in 9. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 9. So next step. So now is very important. So see. So first already it's already common division method. Afterwards already I written that all factors. But is now is very important. Now you have to find it. What is the number of S? What is the common number of S? It means first you have to identify students in 3 steps. See for here. So in the common 2 in that's 128. So next common 136. So next common how to take it? You have to round the circle in common numbers. I will round it for here also. 128 factors is 2 is common. Next is 36 same. Next procedure in 100 or 552. Sorry, 1 also is same. The common 2. Okay, next step how to take it again 2. So again 2 here difference. So next. So next means you have to in same procedure you have to. Yeah. So next, students, what year given remaining for year 4, the twos. How many twos? 4 twos. But here see, this is where you can observe for in the factor of 136. Here left is 17. So 17 is not common of the 128, 136 and 512. Now in auto writing, therefore, SCF. So in 2, 3 times is multiple. So you have to multiply. You have to write it first 3 into 3. Sorry, 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 is how many time multiple in 3 times. So 3 time multiple. So these numbers. So this is the common SCF of the 128, 136 and 512. So it's now how to multiple 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. So this is the SCF of the. So in SCF of the prime factorization method of 128, 136, 512, the SCF is 8. So this is the that is final answer. Okay. So what is the SCF of in 128, 136 or 512 means, so how to tell it? It is a 8. So this is the method of the SCF prime factorization method, students. Okay, so in this means second means already I will completed in 2 questions. So remaining question, students, in the same method. First you have to arrange the numbers. So I have to do the division common. So afterwards you have to write it in what is the factor of the in each numbers. So next steps this after it you have to find it what is the common SCF. So next you have to multiply. This is we will get the result in that is a final, that is a SCF of the numbers. Okay. So in this exercise in third main, students already I told what is the, how many methods of in SCF means the repeated division method, next one common division method. So next in third main, this is given find the SCF by division method. So division method you comparing in determine the SCF of the prime factorization method and in division method some different. So in the next classes I will take to continue in the next that's the third one. Okay, students. Thank you.